is today? My days are running together. It's the 20th of June, 2020. I'm still trying to get set up here. We're going back to the dockyard. We're gonna try to complete some of the phases we've got left, or some the stages that we've been working on. So we'll get this all the way up here. That's where we're at right now. Hopefully we'll be able to do this without having to get any doubloons. So what that requires of me is go into here, into the dockyards, click on the steel and steam. I'm 3 or 4 right now. And earn 180,100 XP. That's been kind of tough here the past couple of days. What it's requiring me to find yet on that bonus XP is these converted XP tokens. I believe that's what it's wanting. That or the silver ones. I believe it's that. So that's what's been kind of tough. But since let's see what we got listed here. So every ship within this area, I'm not going to use Japanese, but these 2 ships here, German and American ships, are the ones I'm going to use. We're going to go straight to the Montana, since it's the biggest ship I've got. It can give me the most bang for the buck. Hey, you. I see you there. You having a good night? Oh, goodness. Yeah, you sure did come over here. I'm a little surprised. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Angela, right? Oh, I got 2 viewers on. Oh. Oh, not much. I'm about to embark on a great adventure. Normally I've got people helping me out, but that's not happening tonight. They're off doing their own thing. One of them he watches MMA on Saturdays, and the other one, he's playing other games. But let's see, I might have some. Nope, they're all gone. But not much going on tonight. So you went to the gym early today instead of late? Gotta move this where I can see it better. There we go. What are you watching on TV tonight? Oh, this morning? I'm kind of surprised because, well, how early did you go? Because you were there. Ghost Adventures. Yeah, wasn't it like 9 o'clock or no? Well, are you Pacific or are you Central or Mountain Time? You're Mountain Time, right? So you're just an hour behind me. So it's 8 o'clock where you're at now. Oh, you're on Pacific. Cause if you're Pacific, you're 2 hours behind me. 7. Yeah, you're Pacific time. Ouch. So yeah, it was 7 o'clock when you went to the gym the other night. Well, the object of this game: sink all their ships before they sink yours, or take those 3 areas over and gain enough points to get to it. I think it's 600, 600 or 700 before they do, or 900. It. Oh, wait, maybe it's 1,000. Well, that's basically the gist of it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't sleep too good last night after I woke up and saw you the way you were sitting on the phone. Well, you were like this, down like that, looking at the phone. That probably looked real bad the way I did that just now, but that's what it looked like. You were just staring down at the phone. And I sit there, I tapped on it, like nothing was moving on it. I was like, damn, it froze. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were actually there or not. Okay, figure out what I'm gonna do. Let's see what this guy's doing. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's the one we want to kill. I missed him. I wonder if he'd stay going straight, but... Oh, yeah. Oh. So what's your favorite drink? So I'm not much of a beer person since I came back from Germany back in the 90s. I'm more of a liquor guy. I started out on screwdrivers. Funny you should have mentioned that the other day. But I had when I was in the army, I was still I went in the army at 19. Got over to Germany. We could drink, so I was like, all right, cool. I had not really drank a whole lot in school, so I hadn't drank a whole lot. So I got over there and didn't really know a whole lot about the bars and stuff, just trying to feel it out still. And I was like, you know what? I know what a screwdriver is. I'll just get a screwdriver. So I started getting screwdrivers, and then I started drinking the German beer, and I fell in love with German beer. Oh my God, did I fall in love with German beer? Well, the thing about it, when I came back to the States, I couldn't drink an American beer to save my life. I mean, every time I did, by the time I got about 3/4 of the way through it, I had a massive headache. So I stuck to alcohol. I found tequila while I was over there. I found Jack Daniels while I was over there. So those are two of my favorite friends, Jose and Jack. Oh, crap. Alright, so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are. Okay, so these are the only two that are over here. So I'm going after him. We're breaking in. What? There's a bullseye. Yeah, come on, get in there. Get on there. Come on, let me fire. They see him coming after him, now they're hauling butt. Oh, hell, he turned toward us. Yeah, it it's made so much differently over there. I just I just couldn't. Whoa, where'd he come from? Yeah, these guys don't like me. I'm getting hammered. See if I can sink him real quick. Oh, overshot. As long as they're hitting me from this angle, it's a lot better. Uh, uh, now, you mentioned something about you like the first three Star Wars movies, but you weren't too keen on the last six. How did you? Oh, oh, oh good, he missed. How did you feel about the Mandalorian and like the Han Solo? What the? Oh hell, there's a destroyer. Ah, there you are. Oh, shot across his bow. Yep, bad shot. Again. Oh, there he is, right there. That's the culprit. Come on, fire. That's the one that needs to die. Come on, guys. Oh, he's about to throw some torpedoes on me. All right, good. I missed him. Now I can go back to him. I'm about to get sunk, so I, yeah. But did you have you seen the Mandalorian? Ah, I don't think that was enough. Oh, maybe that was enough. Did you kind of feel the same way about the Mandalorian? After the Star Wars thing ended, you fell asleep. But the first one wasn't good. The very first one, it had that. Now I was gonna say a Star Trek appeal to it, but it had that like B class movie to it. But then they started picking it up and bringing it toward the genre a lot more. The first one was it seemed a lot rougher, and more I guess darker, kind of like what they did with Batman. As far from like the Jack Nicholson Batman to the Dark Knight series. It kind of got like from a comic book setting to more of a dark, realistic. Uh, what would actually happen if he was a real bounty hunter? I guess that's one way to explain it. uh, let me get out of that one. Yeah, I like Star Trek too. I haven't watched any of Picard. Is it any good? 'Cause I kind of a couple of years ago, I did away with my cable, and I've just got my Netflix, my Amazon Prime, and what's the other one? Oh, the Disney Plus. Oh yeah, yeah. I could see that. I could see that. I'm surprised they didn't bring him back in the Picard deal like they did a couple of others. It seemed like he was always game for that stuff. Oh, this guy was ready to go. Wait, no, no. I want this guy. Oh, really? Funny you should mention that. This is a sister game to Tanks. World of Tanks. They've got World of Tanks, World of Planes, and then World of Warships. But I mean, I just started streaming. I worked for Peterbilt, building trucks, and I got a boss that was new to management and had been there at the company for 2 years. Well, I've been there for nine and a half years, and there's a couple of others of us that have been there for 15, 20 years. Um, this person decided to come in and make a name for themselves, and literally wrote us up for things that other managers wouldn't. It was something they wouldn't even think about, and they told her to stop it. Well, by the time they told her to stop it, they had written us up enough to, if you have two write-ups whenever a layoff comes, you go to the front of the line for the layoff. Well, they told her a little too late for me. Two of the guys she fired. I was her next victim, but I got away from her before she could. But she got me written up twice. So back in January, I got hit with the layoff, and I saw it coming. I saw it. I fought the write-ups for probably 5 months because I knew what was coming at the beginning of the year. But I fought it, and nothing happened. So then I was like, all right, no problem. I'll find a job. Then the Corona hit, So I've been looking for a job during the day, and then I finally got to the point where, you know what, my evening times I'll just see if I can get a following on the computer on one of the games that I play and see what happens. So I just kind of save my money that I get from workforce, and I got a nice little severance from them. So I could probably at this point last through the end of the year without getting a job. But I don't want to do that if I don't have to. Yeah, no. And the thing about it, you sit there, hey, how's it going? We got somebody else that's popped in. I don't see him chatting yet, but I know I've got a third viewer now. Welcome, whoever it is. By all means, follow if you can or want to. We're just blowing ships up. Yeah, the week that you could tell as far as the job listings for the job sites that are out there, as when the coronavirus started hitting management as it was happening, and I mean literally, you went from getting or seeing 50 to 200 listings come up for whatever search words you had up there to none. I mean, it was literally within a week. And then you would see what was up there disappear. I mean, it's absolutely insane. I'm going to go back this way, help this guy out. Oh, yeah, if I find a job tomorrow, great. I probably still try to do this because in the short time that I have done it and been actually serious about it, I've gotten a few. So something's telling me I need to do that. Yeah, we need to turn toward him. Oh, what? How in the heck? Oh, I didn't get him around in time. Maybe I hit him with the torpedoes. Oh wow, he's further off than I thought he was. Alright, hit him. Oh yeah, hit him. Got him with one of them at least. Well, it's not so much the tournaments for money type stuff. It's subscriptions and like what the things that me and Aaron are doing with you. There should be some way that you get paid and get something from that. Oh crap! This little guy. No 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 no. No, 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 no. No, you stay away. Got him. Ah! Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No. Oh, hell. Oh, well. Well, I know you can't. I don't know how you'll see it. Would see it on my screen because I don't have it yet. I don't think I have the ability for subscriptions yet, but if you look at some of these guys that have been around for a while doing this, you'll see a subscribe button, and people, I mean, it's like $5. People will pay $5. They basically tip you $5 for the month, type deal. As far as the way it looks to me, that's what it looks like. Uh, and that's kind of the way this the Twitch works. From what I understand, there's a place called Mixer as well. Now they have, if you go look at the just chatting area, if you since you got it now, um, they have places where you can set up and just chat and just conversate with people that if you're there long enough. And I, honestly, as good looking as you are, you could probably pull it off and get on there and get quite a few followers. You're very good looking. You are. I honestly wish I was in better shape and lived in Arizona. Uh, oh, great. Let's see what we gotta do here. No. No way. Oh my god, I got another 7 days. Or if you were in Texas, that might work too. Yeah, I've been to Arizona one time, and uh, like I said, I remember arriving there. It was crap. You know what? It was in the afternoon, evening time that I got there because the company I worked for, at that time, it was 20 years ago now. I built large scale computers that were servers, and we had a special software that we put in them that was a telephone software that they used for like the telemarketing companies. And what we do, I would build the server there in lab in Carrollton, Texas. Then I would fly out. I would ship the computer. When the computer got there, they would send me out to install the computer in their system or connect it to their system. Then I would talk back to whoever I had here in the shop and make sure it was working properly. Well, I found out I was going to Arizona. I used to play golf all the time. I love golf. I'd love to play golf again. And if other people like to play golf, it'd be nice to have somebody to play with. But back then I was a golf freak, and I back there was a place called the Phantom Horse Resort there back then. I don't know if it's still there. It could be called something else now. I mean, that's been a long time. Uh, really? Wow. Well, I've got a. I had bought a. Well, back then I just had a normal set of clubs. Uh, yeah. Oh goodness, I'm starting to lose train of thought here. What am I doing? Um, um, this one again. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm losing train of thought. Yeah, okay. Well, I got down to the resort down there. I got signed in, found out if they didn't need me early in the morning, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit the golf course real quick because it was still like maybe an hour and a half of light sunlight. I could get 9 holes in, no big deal. They told me, said, well, if you hit anything off of the course into the rough, do not go for it. Do not go after it. Doesn't matter if it's a foot out there or if it's out of the reach of your club going off of the course. Don't go after it. Like, okay, that's, that's kind of weird. Until I got out there, sitting there going along, got about on the second hole, and I shanked one off to the side, and I sit there. I can see it. So I'm sitting there. I look around. Okay, I step off, and then I hear a little rattle. I look around. I know it's a rattlesnake. I'm like, okay. I take another step, and it starts getting tighter, and I'm like, oh damn, he's close. So I back out. I just back out, and yeah, it's you didn't want to venture off. There were snakes, like wildcats, coyotes, and all kinds of crap out there. Uh, he said there was some, yeah, yeah. It was definitely a one of those. Well, I ended up getting around. I only ended up getting 9 holes before I had to quit for the night. I went as long as I could see the ball hitting in the course. I went, and when it got to the point where I couldn't see it, I finally gave up and went back in. But the next morning, I went up and went to go downtown for the job. Yeah, there's lots of crazy critters out there. Well, I took a taxi into. I didn't find out that there was a bus until a little later. Expensive taxi from the hotel downtown, and it was horrendous how much he charged me for back then. But I got down there, I got out of the taxi, and it's just like I stood there for a second, and then I just kind of inhaled a little bit, and it was like all of a sudden the air changed. It just like sucked all the water out of my system. And I was like, I need some water. I mean, it just like almost instantly dried me out. But I went and got some water, and then went and found where I was supposed to go, finished that up, and came home. Or went back to the hotel, and I tried to finish the course, but I didn't get to completely finish it. But it was an absolutely beautiful course. Uh, I'll look it up on a map, and you're in Phoenix, right? But it's on the south side of Phoenix. Yeah, this one it's in South Phoenix. There's a mountain or a hill right behind this course. Yeah, Yeah, that's right. It's the base, like the middle base of the South Mountain, if I remember correct. Uh, I'll have to look it up. Oh, going for fire. Yeah, this one part of this game I don't like. Oh, there he is. Somebody will call somebody out like that, and then they'll vanish. Ooh. Hang on a second. I gotta do something here. I'm the only one going that way, and that is not good. That little critter right there can stay by himself. Look at this buck. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'll have to look on a map to be for sure. It's been, like I said, it's been 20 years, but I do remember it was a nice place. At least back then it was. It seemed like it had a little water park in it too. It was like a. I can't believe it. I barely missed him. The No, but I got back here in Texas. I played at a Davis Love course in Myrtle Beach. That was absolutely wonderful. Jesus, where's all this coming from? That little turd. Where are you firing from? Oh, you see him. There he is. That's the one. That's the one that was doing damage to me. Now, went to Myrtle Beach, played on the Davis Love course. Oh my God, that is the absolute best course I've ever played golf on. I mean, professionally designed. It was just right down to the edge of the greens. I tried to go. I was married at this time. I tried to go play at Hilton Head. I was I was in one room making the reservation. The only problem I had was when I said, "Oh, it's $450." Really? I heard this hell no from the other room. Yeah, I would have done it. I would have done it, and I'd have never lived it down. But I mean, come on, play on a PGA quality course the week after they actually play a PGA tournament. That's like the best grass to play on. But yeah, she wasn't keen on me doing that. But, oh, that's one of those. It's one of those dream spots. I mean, you play in these PGA games on the computer and the Xbox. See, my allergies been bothering me. What, playing these on Xbox and stuff? I mean, I literally knew that course was like the back of my hand. I mean, I was all about that course. Let's see. Oh hell, I'm gonna miss him unless he stops. Nope. No. Yeah. And and at the point I was playing this course, I had a set of Ping G10s that I had pieced together. I had I actually played with a 1 iron and a 2 iron in my bag. Not many people can do that. My dad told me that only two people can play with a 1 iron. That's God and Lee Trevino. he he got pissed off. I pissed him off one day when we were playing. Uh, I had a I had a 1 iron with me. It was not my Ping 1 iron, and oh, okay, cool. I completely turned around. Well, anyway, I took that 1 iron out with me. My dad liked to drink whenever he played. After I made a shot, just I mean, it did the most beautiful shot down the middle of the fairway you'd ever seen. No slice, no nothing to it. He took my 1 iron and broke it. It made him mad that I could actually hit with it and he couldn't hit with one. Well, he was drunk that day, so I let him have that one. No, it wasn't. But I was antagonizing him by doing it. Yeah, yeah, we're past all that. Oh, whoa, what are we firing at here? Oh, oh boy. All right, they're all. This guy's gonna be done. Um, yeah, I pretty much played up until my divorce. And whenever we separated, and I didn't have the money. At that point, I was having to wait and see what. Whoa, whoa. I was having to wait and see what was going to happen between me and her. And I was honestly hoping she would come to her senses, but some people, some people don't know when to quit. Don't know when they're caught. Oh, don't miss him. Good. Ow. Well, that hurt. Yeah, it did. That set of G10s that I put together should have cost me about $3,500, and I got it. I got all of it like through eBay and stuff. Probably 1,400. So I had a nice set of clubs that I played with. My problem was until I finally settled down and I went ahead and got me a 7 degree one wood. Yeah, it took some doing to get it that cheap too. But I probably now, granted, I probably spent $1,000 on trying to find out what the driver I wanted. I had an R10 or a tailor-made R5 that was the maximum legal length a club could be, and had toe weights on it. That it was the one that you could screw them in on. I could blister a ball with that one. I mean, I'm talking like where you're hitting like 200, 225. I was hitting 300 and 350 yards with that club and straight. I could probably have added 2 inches to that thing and gone and tried for these long drive competitions, which the boss I had at the time told me I probably should have. But I asked him, I said, "Are you going to sponsor me?" And he's like, "No." So I was like, "No." It would have been fun to do, though. Yeah, the bad thing about those, if I'm not on, it ain't happening. Okay, so final task done. So I completed it. I yeah, it. I mean, there were some days they would take bets on my shots. Uh, 'Cause we had, I couldn't at the point where I had the R5, I was still not consistent. It may have helped me be more consistent, but if I wasn't concentrating on my shot, then I could very easily shank one off to the side. Or if I'm trying uh, to hook it, then if I'm trying to do that, then I wouldn't be able to. Well, there's one fairway in Runaway Bay that comes back around to the right. There's a creek. It goes and it drops off to there's a creek, and then the other side's where the green is. We've hit this green one time the entire time I played golf, and it was with that R5. Well, I could hear my boss and the two other guys back there talking. I think they were betting. Well, it distracted me enough. At the end of the straight, there were two houses, and there were windows on one of these houses. I put the ball through the window of one of those houses that day. Uh, and I've never done that before either, but I did it that day. but they distracted me enough where it messed up my game a little bit. Yeah, needless to say, I didn't hit a second ball. I just went over and sat down and said, I'm just gonna pass on this one. No, I probably should have. If it had been anywhere else, I would have. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gotten away. Secondary hits. That's the one that's getting all that. Okay, I got a bunch of that off of that one. Okay. Well, second. Alright, we'll do that one. No, 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 no. Sorry, I'm. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that, but is this the one he said to do? Trying to figure out which one my buddy said I needed to go through. Alright. So, when's the last time you've been out on a date? Long time. That's 15. I haven't been on a date in a long time either. Okay. Oh, jump her. I meant since you're divorced, or if you are. I, not yet. Me and my daughter probably we may go out to my dad's. My mom and dad's are still kicking, so me and my daughter may go out there and say hi to them tomorrow for a little while. And hang on a second. Make sure you're you're the only one in here. Hey, where? Oh, and this is my daughter. So. Yeah, that was my girl. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I need to be doing what you're doing though right now. I need to be going to the gym every day. I literally the week before COVID hit and everything shut down. Oh wait, 2 weeks. I'd actually started going and had religiously gone every day, and I was finally getting into the rotation, and it was like, what now? I was like, crap. Now that it's opened back up, my sleep schedule's jacked up. It's like right now I can fall over and go to sleep. But yeah, sleep schedule's jacked up and all that. It's no fun. I get motivated to get back into a routine. Well, yeah, but when I first started playing golf and I was doing the job in Carrollton, I the way I worked there when I was going into the office, I wasn't flying everywhere. I was consistently going, leaving work, whew, I'd leave the house at. I lived in Arlington at the time, Arlington, Texas, which is on the opposite side of the Metroplex from Carrollton. I get up at 4:30, drive to the other side over by Carrollton. I go to 24-hour fitness there, work out for 2 hours, shower, go get something for breakfast, and then go into work. Nope, she's back.
I also changed. I got a kitty mini.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
Oh, your cat shirt.
Yeah, cat.
What? Yep. This is my girl. Name's Roxy.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to my Minecraft.
Okay. Oh. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Oh, well, this one wants to run into me. Really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna start moving. Scare him. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still gonna get on after here, or are you like settled down in your couch comfortably, or? You're in your couch for the night? Oh, you probably have one of those nice, comfortable ones in. I don't. Well, of course, my boxer that I had before loved shedding. Yeah, I had a boxer that absolutely beautiful, and she passed away last year. Yeah, well, that's a little fur ball that I've got in my videos. She doesn't shed. And it blows my mind. Oh, yeah, that tends to not let your shells go anywhere. Oh, I feel like this is a bad idea. I'm gonna come around this corner and start shooting. And somebody over here sees me. Yeah. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Have you heard of the software Discord? See if that'll show up in your screen. Nope, it won't. Well, this software is a two-way speaking software. Or it, well, I say two-way. You can use it as a two-way software. It's also a software where people in different games like this, or like I don't know if you've heard of it, World of Warcraft, or what are some of it, Rift, or Star Wars, Old Republic, and all these other games, or Modern Warfare. They'll get on the software and be able to talk amongst themselves. That way nobody else can hear them and coordinate what they're doing. Whether it be a small group or a large group. But it's got like different chat channels in it. It's got different voice channels in it. But I actually have a channel on it. But it'd be a lot easier than talking through chat like this. I mean, if you ever wanted to try it, I'm not going to push it on you. But that's a pretty design on this ship. Wow. Oh. That's not going to show up yet. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, a couple of days I'll show it to you. But it's easy to get into just like this. Yeah, I may have someone pop into the channel here in a second. I just made someone an admin on my channel because it's got all the people that I play this game with and a couple other games. So that, like I said, we can coordinate between each other. Let's see what I got here. Alrighty then. Go. Okay. That one. It's gonna be an 8 to 10. Okay. Were there any movies that you wanted to see this summer that are not coming out now for a while, or that you knew of? Oh, yeah, that was good. Uh, yeah, it would have definitely been a good one in the theaters. I saw it on the Xbox rents thing. I rented it on there. If I remember correctly, it was 19.99 too for the rental. I think they tried that with a few movies to see if it would work, if people would actually do it, so they could still try to make money on the movies. But I mean, the ones like Top Gun or I think there were two or three others that were supposed to have been out already. They wouldn't do it on them because I mean, they needed to make like $200 million in order to just get by. That's why I wanted a house with a home theater in it. Hey, you get a 70-inch TV now, and it pretty much be like being in the theater. Yeah. Uh, Actually, the one of the AMC's that's here in Denton, where I live, it's literally just right down the highway from me. They've got a couple of trucks sitting out in their parking lot that are unloading stuff. So they may have also taken this time. Oh, it's 10%. They may have taken this time to also like upgrade their equipment. Hopefully, they changed out the popcorn. And all of the syrup for the drinks. Oh, I thought you sent me a message over there. Yeah, yeah, that'll be a big no. Did you like the Avengers movies or the Marvel Universe stuff? Ah, cool. Okay. Yeah, we're getting along real good. I've tried to watch the Wonder Woman and Aquaman and all those. The Aquaman one's all right because of the actor. Because I liked him in the oh my god, I'm about to call it Lord of the Rings. Why in the fuck? The oh, my mind went blank. Uh, Holy crap! The oh, one with Hodor and the Starks. I forgot. Uh, oh my God, I can't remember the name of the show now. Why did my head go blank? Um, oh, that's just gonna kill me. Yeah, you're probably eating this up. Yeah, this Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I just can't think straight with you. I told you you're cute. I'm a sucker for a cute girl. No, the dude that played Drago in Game of Thrones, he's the Aquaman. That's probably the only one that I could watch. And I actually like his acting. He's yeah, yeah, I did too. I thought the thing I loved about it, they would get you hooked into somebody. You would absolutely love that character. Then they killed him. It was like, oh, we're gonna let you like this person for a little bit. Then, that was my favorite thing. So I stopped liking the dwarf guy. I stopped liking him. I was like, okay, I hate him. I want him to die. That's it. I just want him to die. Then he lasted almost the whole movie, or he did last the whole movie. Yeah, they could have spun that off and probably made an entire new season. I loved how the girl got revenge on everybody. The daughter. Um, I mean, she's gonna be a. I mean, if they had kept going, she'd be a force to be reckoned with. But hell, I haven't even moved, have I? No, I haven't. Let's see, which ones do I want to help first? Those guys are cowering in the corner over there. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go bust some heads. I mean, HBO could have milked that for another 5 years. I mean, as much as people love that show, what was the girl's name? Area, not Area. I did not get the sync on that. He healed. But Area, yeah, I loved her. I absolutely loved her. She was my ultimate favorite of the whole thing. When she came up behind and told the old dude he was eating his own family. Oh, yeah. Drago played in another series. I think it's called Frontier on Netflix. He did an awesome job in that show too. It absolutely amazing. It was American Frontier, British and American War. It was definitely or no, it was even before that. It's the French American War, where the French were trying to come in before. I, I'm trying to get Washington turn Washington mixed up with the Frontier. That was another show I liked back then. But but Drago was a fur trader. and he was trying to get a fur trading company started in the like the upper Midwest, and they were constantly going between Toronto and I think it was Toronto and New York. Uh, Yellowstone. Is it an actual show or a documentary? TV series. I don't think I have. That one's not. I'm not familiar with that one. Has it been out in the past couple of years? Letting them throw rockets over the back end of the. Okay. What was the railroad show? They've had so many good ones. And basically about how the railroad was built from two ends going to the middle in I guess Colorado or Wyoming. No, not Petticoat Junction. It Hell on Wheels. That's what it's called. Uh, it was a AMC show. Oh, okay. Walking Dead. Did you like that? Petticoat Junction. Okay. Jesus, you kill me. Oh, Hell on Wheels. It. Uh, it's How am I stopped? So I've got one guy over there, and I've got these guys over here. And he is ready. Oh no! Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. He's about to throw torpedoes at me. And he disappeared. Homie, homie. Come on, homie. Make your turn. There. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he had to say that. That means I'm getting smacked. That's right, you missed. Where'd he go? One more shot at him. You freaking kidding me? Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I'm getting. Okay. Maybe we'll find easier ways to talk next time. Oh, I like Blacklist too. Alright. I'll see you on yours. I guess good night. Let me see something. Yeah. You too. Thank you for coming and sitting with me for a while. Sweet greens. Lost track of it. Hello? Hey, Cal. Hold on a second, bud. You gonna come into voice chat? Oh man, I had to take a quick stop. Had some company tonight from somebody I've been talking to on TikTok. And she's been sitting here for the past hour and a half with me. I'm like, got nothing done. What are you playing trios in? In Fortnite or I tried to get a hold of you this afternoon. Uh-oh. Roxy. Why did the chicken cross the road? Okay. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? You don't know? Well, it depends on how they ship through Amazon. Super Jokes with Roxy, taking one. Why did the chicken cross the road? You got a comment. Okay. Who came first, the chicken or the egg?
What did it say?
They're laughing. You don't know? Well, they liked it.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Look. You got 3 likes now. Where's the comment? Look on your face with the carpenter joke. I love the look on your face with the carpenter joke.
How are you just making fun of me?
Hmm?
How people just making fun of me?
They love Fendi.
What's the likes?
That puppy! And lots of kisses and heart faces.
Can you say her name is Fendi? Can you comment that?
Well, I'm not tonight. The next video we will.
Do another one.
Oh, she's got 18.
What about the other one?
I'm trying to find.
Hello. I can see you. Hello. Daddy. Daddy. Two comments. What does it say?
I put she wanted her back. She's got 22 likes on this one.
You're famous. You have a puppy?
Roxy gonna be TikTok famous.
Does Fendi have any treats?
Yeah.
You should give her some.
Why?
She's famous. Can I get her a little treat?
No. You want some?
You have.
Hmm?
Were you asking me?
Do you want
No.
some potato wedges?
No. Is anybody on we could play with?
Hmm?
Anybody that's on we could play with on Fortnite?
No.
No.
Next one's not gonna be on till late. They'll probably be coming on as I'm getting off of here.
For some reason, Cindy likes my spot.
She does. Because she smells you. Yeah, because I kind of think that all kind of breaks down to your internet connection. And even if I was able to go walls up and stuff like that all the time, I just don't think my internet connection's good enough for that stuff. How big are the cash cups? You want your chips? Hmm?
No. Oh, and I'm dead. And yes. Okay, I don't think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're doing it. We play Smite though.
Hmm?
We play Smite, and yes, I want my chips.
Right there on the kitchen counter.
Hey, we almost got shark though. I was just warming up the shark. I need to land at a new place in that.
The sharks are aggressive.
You know what I'm doing? I'm just watching. Oh. Why is that shark purple?
Might have a purple gun inside of him.
Oh, that when I got a purple gun inside of the shark, it was a purple. They don't even care about the shark. One, I think they trapped it. Yeah, that has purple on it. Oh. Right now they're just killing sharks. While they wait for the next team to come. Oh, the shark dropped a rocket launcher.
4.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little confusing.
I think I'm gonna call it early tonight. My stomach's still not feeling too hot. Guys, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, man. We'll see what's going on then. But I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the rest of the stream. We've been going for 2 hours now, but it's been a long night already. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll be back. I may come on tomorrow for a little while, but we'll be back Monday 9 p.m. to midnight, and every day after that, same time, same place. This will give y'all I can't even think right now. Y'all have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good Saturday, and have a good Father's Day tomorrow. Talk to you later.